And we back, people. We back with another Chef Cuts for you, coming at you live today.
A freshly episode for the week, and this week we are going to be talking about the differences between, and I guess really how we prefer, or what we prefer over plasticware or your traditional more silverware, and how it affects the food, and if it does or if not, but just things of that nature. So you have first crack at it.
I would have to say that, preferably, I would go real plates.
Okay.
The reason I say real plates is because I feel like it goes with more of the aesthetics of, what you're eating and how you're plating it. But, everybody's not accustomed to how they plate their plates.
True.
So, of course, you got your meat, your starch, your vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
So, when it comes to that, I just think it's more of a feel better. I don't know, a lack of words. Feel better. However you want to say it. Makes you feel better how you eating out your plates. But,
it does.
of course, when it comes to eating out of real plates versus plasticware, I feel like plasticware is more so of a quick method of what you're eating.
It is.
I wouldn't expect you to go sit there and put your all into plating something on the plastic. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because as you sit here and say this, I'm thinking like, I can't think of a time that I ever made a plastic plate. You know what I'm saying? Like what I mean by made is like, you kind of like, if you scroll down on the page and look at the Duck Confit video, like that plate was made. You know what I'm saying? It was made to present. I ain't never made a presentable plastic plate. You know what I'm saying? You get a spoon and you slap it on there, you know what I'm saying? And then you get it going from there. But my take on it is like it really depends on where you are. It's all about the environment that you're in. Yeah. If I'm at a nice restaurant, of course, I won't, set it up. You know what I'm saying? I want my salad fork, I want my steak knife, my butter knife, my dinner
even down
fork,
to the napkin.
You know what I'm saying? Cloth napkins, this, that, and third. Even if I'm just having a good time, like if I'm at home, I want real plates. But there is a certain essence that your red cup, that your paper plate may have, and it does kind of add to the vibe of like where you are. Because if you're drinking out of a red cup, eating off of a clear fork, paper plate, you're likely at a barbecue, kickback, you know what I'm saying, picnic or something like that.
More disposable.
You know what I'm saying? It's a disposable plate, but it's kind of like you're not as worried about the dinnerware because you're almost more concerned about the time that you're having. You know what I'm saying? Like you're more focused on having a good time. So I think every plate, fork, or cup has its place. Definitely has its place. Because there's even some restaurants that are legit restaurants that still serve on plastic plates, on plastic cups, and this, that, and third. And it doesn't make me not want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's food.
The food, it's good food. I'll eat it off whatever. It don't matter. Like I've been like, what's the Fat Mats or famous?
Cause you eat it off a sheet tray and them kind of
you get sheet trays. You
and
can go to
some wax paper.
You got wax paper. You got the little. The little red and white, the little paper boats or whatever like that. Like the food can still be
put
good.
Your fries in it, stuff like that.
Yeah. So everything has its place.
And then of course, when it comes to stuff like that with disposable, a lot of people are going green. So you have a lot of recycled methods of how they want to throw their plates or their spoons or their plasticware away. So it goes hand in hand. So I can understand that trying to help the environment.
Yeah. How do you feel about the disposable straws and the compostable plates and the
I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. No.
So
especially when it comes to
about dirt.
You gonna expose me to the world like that? I mean, yes, I care about the earth that we live on, the grass that is green outside, the skies are blue. But no, when it comes to paper straws, I understand the concept on that as well. Yeah. But when it comes to using it,
no. I can't lie. Like I'll use them. No, I'd rather just not use a straw.
Yeah, I mean that's
that paper straws. They affect the taste of whatever you drink way 100%. Too much. And I'm all about saving the turtles and keeping Shamu alive, but Free Willy in them. But
maybe it's more so when it comes to the paper straws. Maybe it's the type of liquid that is going through the paper straws. Like you wouldn't drink something hot out of it, we know.
Oh, no, I ain't drinking nothing out of a straw anyway.
But you wouldn't drink. I mean, I guess the only thing that is feasible for the paper straws would be like a smoothie.
That's a wide paper straw, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like it sounds weird. Like if it's too wet, it's gonna wet the straw up. You know what I'm saying? So you get ice water out of a paper straw. the straw is gonna get.
It's just not a good. It's just not a good concept.
Just don't use a straw. Just drink from the cup. That's my take.
That's it. That's it.
But yeah.
Or like you go to a restaurant, you got some people that just don't care to even like they have to have a straw when it comes to drinking out of a cup.
Yeah.
And it's
that's for like sanitary reasons though.
Right, but then you have some restaurants they're not even gonna give you a straw. Some of the upscale restaurants they give you the small. I don't know. They give you small glass cups, pouring it out of the canteen. You're drinking it just like the water is room temperature.
I mean, definitely the taller the glass, the more of a need for a straw.
Yeah.
The shorter the glass,
you don't need a straw.
No.
But yeah. So you say plasticware is real.
Yeah, it's all about the aesthetic to me, but I do prefer real plates and
we're on the same page on that. So yeah. But
catch y'all next week. Appreciate it.